All right, welcome one, welcome all. Another beautiful crypto night here, coming from you live and direct from who knows the hell where I am in my vampire cave. All right, so I did this fine little chart up today. I wanted to just give everybody a good idea of perspective and kind of how, where, and what we are, where we're at right now, where we could possibly be going. Right. So now this chart is in log. I am using a Bitstamp chart. This is a 1 week chart. This is the chart in which we did find baby bull Jesus, right? Here is baby bull Jesus, and there he is right there. This white pattern, you're going to see, I'm going to take it off and on, right? I'm going to remove this indicator. Come here. All right, see this right here? This is our Gaussian trend line. This is our Gaussian trend line right here. This is exactly how we found baby bull Jesus last time, right there. It was a party. He was having a party. His party was right here. And then, and that's it. This is where you get this is the moon launch. And from there, everything is history, right? One of many moon launches we've had in crypto, right? Including this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then hopefully we're going to get one more after this. Now, great way to look at the perspective of this chart is you can actually see how close we are to touching this trend line. Right, this Tony, it's moving averages. So what these are set moving averages, and what they do is they are kind of predictive in nature as to they can find the tops and bottoms. See, look at here. So as you scale up and down these, anyway, I have a whole thing that explains exactly how to use this in the members area, right? So what do we got here? All right, so we have, so what we've done is we actually found, look, top there, top there, top there, and top there, right? Now, what we're doing is we're looking for the bottom, and how this Gaussian trend line works is it always likes to go back to the middle, right? It's one extreme to the other, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. It's just bouncing in this channel. Now, here's the good news. Look at this, people. Like if you want to know where the top possibly could be, right? This is the top. This will be the next top. Now this is arching over, and this moves very, very slowly, right? This actually moves pretty slowly. It takes a long time to move this baby. So if you guys want to know where the next top will be, just follow this trend line. Now, if you find the bottom and you start swinging back around, this top will start swinging around also, and that'll help you find the next top of Bitcoin. All right, now this can accelerate pretty fast and pretty quickly into a dip, right? So this can keep rolling over on us until we find it. Fingers crossed that this is the hole. This is the bottom. This is baby bull Jesus, 2300 area. Right now, the worst thing that can happen for us right now is that this baby bounces out of here. The worst thing that can happen right now is a big, ugly bounce like this thing right here. See this thing right here? If we were to bounce up and out like this would be absolutely the worst thing to happen, because all it's going to do is this indicator's just going to keep rolling south on us. Oh my God, I don't know how much longer I could take it. Now, very interesting. You can actually see the apex of the top of the wedge, right? Look at that. There is the apex of the very tippy top of it. And then we found it very shortly after that apex. So there's your apex of your top at the bottom right there. And then we caught it right on the back side, right? So if this happens right now, we could snap wick and catch this baby, and it would be absolutely beautiful. The worst thing to happen is something like this right here. If this happens right here, oh my God, people, I'll lose my shit. I will, I swear to God. All right, so here we go. So we are, what do we else we got? All right, so this is super important. Now, what I want to show you is I'm going to take this indicator back off. Okay, and I just want to show you last time that we were in this bear market, what happened is we have this yellow trend line, and on this one I did use the body closes. So this closes much nicer here on this, right? And you can see we came down, back tested this trend line right here, and then fell down. Now the issue is I don't exactly know. See, there we go, back tested it, fell down and found baby Jesus. Right, baby bull Jesus. So I don't know if I go off this bottom wick, or I don't know if I go off the candles. If it is the bottom wick, you can see we just are trying to break through right now. Now we did come back and we tried to back test this top line, but we were unable to back test the top line right there. I still think that it is possible that we are doing something like this. And what's going to happen is we're going to drop down one more time. Now this pink trend line right here, let me strip all this stuff off here. Oh, crap. Right, then I have to go all the way back. So I take this trend line. See this pink trend line? Let's pull this baby back right here. Got, what am I in the 4 hour? Oh my God, this is going to take forever. Let's go on the 12 hour. All right. So there's my pink trend line right there. And you can see I pulled that pink trend line off of these wicks right here, right? So I pulled all the way back. Now this is Coinbase. I did use Coinbase on this one. I'm using Bitstamp on the other one. Each chart, of course, is going to vary by nature. Now we have blown past this other purple one right here. So there's this purple one that goes all the way back to that wick right there. But we still are inside of this one. So let's go back and we can take a look where this purple one is right here. And pull all the way up, back. Sorry, this is a mess. All right. So there is the purple one, right? So there's our purple one. Now we back tested this line and got all the way back up here. So we broke through, and this is the purple one right here. Right there it is. Sorry, it's so hard to see. This is probably not exactly the chart I should be doing this on. Okay, but we back tested that line, broke through. Now here's the second one, and look at this. We just came down. If you look back over here, let me move all this crap out of the way. All right, here, we'll just get rid of that. Right, so look, if you see back here, we wicked through this trend line right here. I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, we wicked through this lower pink trend line, definitely through this upper trend line right here, right through the pink trend line right here, and then we dead cat bounced off of it. And this is what I keep saying. We just did a big old fat dead cat bounce off that. That's all we've done. We just dead cat bounce, came down, dead cat bounced off. Right, came down, dead cat bounced. Look at, there's the pink line, dead cat bounced off, dead cat bounced off. Didn't try it. Dead cat bounced off again, dead cat bounced off it one more time. So we keep testing this same trend line over and over and over again. Right now, I think we're going to come down and test one more time. I think we can test one more time. But if this is not it, if this is we're going to dead cat bounce again, all we're going to do is dead cat bounce up one more time. I would like to break just a little lower and then dead cat bounce up again to here, right? Because this trend line is way deep historical right here, okay? Way deep historical. Yeah, you could kind of head and shoulders that baby out. Yes, you could. You could definitely head and shoulders that thing out on the top side. Right? But that's also what makes it a bearish triangle, right? Let me get rid of all this stuff. Put that all back together later. Right? But we are trapped right here. Now, our low we have to break. We still have to break this 3650. Right? This is still the low right here. You break that would break the trend line right there. That would break out here, but this is now your resistance, your top side resistance. This is why I keep saying it can't go higher than this, because this trend line historically was, come here, you piece of crap. I got to get a new mouse, guys. So historically, you see that this trend line held the back test there, right? This trend line's going to hold the back test here. Now, depending on where we're at and what chart you use, right, we're gonna hold this back test right here. If we come back up and back test it, you know, we back tested that one, we're gonna try to back test this one, but you just can't go that high. So you really zoom in here. Right, so here we go. So we're way down in here. Now the challenge is what we've done is we've just created this right here. I can't even do it. This chart's so high time frame, right? So we've just created that, right? That's basically what we've done. And that is a bear flag. Right? This is just a continuation pattern to a bearish fallout. But we have to break, right? So here you got to break 3570, right, to break the bottom of this triangle right here. So there's the bottom of your triangle right there on the weekly, 3580 it looks like, right? And sorry. Weekly stamp. Right, 3580. All right. Okay, so yeah, can you guys hear me? Everybody hear me okay? So this is just a bearish continuation wedge here. Okay, so now if we go back and we reapply our Gaussian trend line, there's baby bull Jesus. There is the apex of the top of it. There's baby bull Jesus. I think we just have one more capitulation thing out right here. We do have two pieces of resistance that are right in this 3100 range, 3000 range. You got two moving averages. They're going to be a hiccup on the road, but they almost might be support too, so we might just wick all the way. The best thing to happen right here is we wick all the way down, reset our NVT, reset our ADX, reset everything, and then we can get our bullish run. Okay? I'm going to just take a look at Litecoin because I used to lose Litecoin. All right, so look at Litecoin. Litecoin actually did snap through. It is testing in the new low. It is testing the trend line, so it did test the trend line. SV, yep, XRP. Now I know the 80A, oh my God, 80A is just seriously eating a dead smurf, man. 80A has got to hold on. It's just eating a dead smurf on the way down there. Doesn't look good at all. ETH, look at there's ETH. So ETH is holding the trend line, testing that trend line right there. It has pierced it. So you've pierced that trend line twice. It has tested that low. You have a lot of confluence down there in that low real quick. Raven, killing me. I am holding a bag of Raven. And look at Tron. Nice Tron. Good job. Tron is doing a good job. Look at this very, very bearish wick right here. Insane bearish candle. And Tron must have some news on it or some whales doing some pumpy on it. So other than that, that's really all I got to say. I mean, there's not much else. Where's our other new indicator? Here is my correlation of what happened historically. I still think we have one more little way to go down. Then we're going to bounce back up. So I think, oh, we're breaking out the bottom of this. Ooh. That is a bearish break right there if that holds. If that holds, it's a very, very bearish break. Okay, let's go find our new indicator. Oh, here it is. Here's your... okay, so here we go. This is the... so we came up to our E. All right, so here we are. We're on the edge, right? We have not broken through this damn trend line. Let me adjust this trend line right here. Seriously, just can't get through this bitch. I'm gonna take that off. Take that off. Take that off. I mean, we just can't peel through this thing. That's as good as I can get right there. We just cannot pierce through it. Listen, like I said on the earlier show, this is it. This is you. This is your wife, right? And this is your insurance policy that she's going to spend. It's all right here. She loves you so much that she's going to spend it on some nice cabin boy and get a guy half your age, hot, just fawns on her all day, right? This is just listen. This is it. I mean, this can still. I'm telling you, I really, really think we're gonna get one more bounce out of here. I think we're gonna get one more little bounce and then down, but I think we're gonna go just a little lower and then bouncing down. So I think we got a little bit lower, even 36.50. I mean, I'd like to hit this 36.50 line right here, right? Then throw a nice little bounce. Then we can throw this little bounce up here. Then we can retrace down, right? And I mean, this bounce can be a nice little bounce too. It could go way up here, right? Just like this. Right? And I think that's totally possible. Still. All right. All right, everybody, that's all I've got. I think I don't have anything. That's all you need. I just wanted to do a really quick update. 12-hour has rolled over. Daily still hasn't. These are all of our other indicators. Right? Still waiting for this daily, right? All right, and there we go. Thank you all so much, man. I really, really appreciate you all being here. I'm going to set this chart up one more time, so I'll be doing this in the background, but I will catch you all later. I am the Vamp. All I ever ask for, I don't want any likes. I don't want any dislikes. All I ask for is please get out there and help me, help me, help me, help me, help someone else. I'm the Vamp, and I am out.